Southern Illinois is home to hundreds of species of wildlife, small farming communities, and businesses. Right now, clean water for drinking, home use, and nature preservation comes from lakes and underground aquifers in these areas. This same land is currently being bought up by natural gas and oil company giants after the recent legalization of fracking.
Because fracking does involve injecting a lot of water deep into the ground where the oil shale is. And in order to extract that stuff, you have to infuse a whole cocktail of different chemicals that some of which are clearly health hazards. We don't know exactly what all of the chemicals are because they're protected by the companies as a trade secret. So there's a possibility of groundwater.
There are many business professionals, economists, and citizens that are not opposed to fracking in Illinois.
The environmental risks are much lower than what is portrayed in the media. And it'll make life cheaper for people, for a variety of people, because it'll lower the price of natural gas, especially in the winter when home heating is the big.
One of the things that you kind of think about after you start talking about fracking for a while and like the effects that it has, like the effects that the process has, is like, why are we doing this? And it's because we in this country are essentially addicted to, it was fossil fuels, but it could be, you know, painted as just energy. Like, we need to have our lights on all the time, and we need to have our big cars, and like our cities are laid out in a way that having a car sort of is the easiest thing.
One of the major problems, I mean, America is the highest consumer of pretty much everything, and particularly per capita. And if we're going to try to mitigate any of the problems of climate change, the one thing we absolutely have to do is modify lifestyles. And that's going to be kind of tricky given the fact that capitalism is built on the premise that you got to buy stuff. And you can buy a lot of stuff. And you got to buy it frequently. Mm-hmm. So yeah, I mean, I think a lot of this is education of the public about the problems that exist with climate change.
I'm Shirley Kanan, reporting from Loyola University of Chicago. Thanks for watching.